All tips and advice given throughout the series is purely from personal motherhood experience. Milky Truth is not a healthcare medical professional, however, we'll share details and every drop of truth with no given for absolutely. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be held hostage by the nipples, not being allowed to move, being screamed at for trying to escape, and knowing that anything that you do isn't going to make the situation any better? Enter cluster feeds. I'm Gope. Hiya. I am a full-time mom and ex-breastfeeding human to my little ray of sunshine. Yeah. And this was something I really wish I knew about to mentally prepare myself for what I was going into. So, I'm going to prepare you today and give you the whole full-fat details. Side note, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to follow some more Milky Truths. Seriously, down there. What in the jibbly bits are cluster feeds? Now, from what I've researched, which is typing random into Google, a cluster feed is when baby wants to feed for short periods of time over and over and over and over for a good couple of hours all night long. And sometimes it can last a whole night, a whole day, or even longer. But why does this happen? Well, my dear, it is believed that your little one is taking a growth spurt and wants to feed like a starving gremlin. They will be gnawing on your bosoms trying to increase your milk supply. And sometimes just want to be close to you for comfort, so we'll be using your nips as a human soother, dummy, pacifier, whatever you want to call it. So when does this happen? Well, my darling, it is believed that cluster feeds take place at the same time as growth spurts and developmental stages. Therefore, according to my own online research via various sources, around week 1, week 3, somewhere between week 6 and 8, 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. Now, I breastfed for 4 months, and in those 4 months I experienced around 4 cluster feeds, so I reckon it's kinda right. However, every baby is different, so you could experience more or less. Now, let me give you an example of my worst cluster feed. Oh no. So my cluster feed began at 9 p.m. and ended at 4 a.m. in the morning. And within those 7 hours, my little one probably fed around 2 times every hour, spending about 15 minutes per feed. I say feed, but sometimes he just wanted to suck on my nipple for comfort. Now, let me do the math for you here, babes. That's 14 feeds within 7 hours and 3.5 hours of pure suction on my nips. So be prepared. And if you're losing the will to go on with breastfeeding, stay tuned as I'll be revealing some tips and advice in the next video. Well, there you have it. Cluster feeds. They will take you by surprise. They will contribute to your dehydration. They will mentally and physically drain you, and not to mention they are absolutely. Once they arrive, there's absolutely no turning back. Now, if you had a good little chuckle, it's very informative and visual video, and definitely not afraid of the truth, go on, subscribe. Right there. Anyway, thanks for watching.